This Made Media Magazine. This video right here is about Oakland rapper DB the General. Alright, but first I need everybody, please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe. Now, as I previously reported, DB the General, he was seen at a boxing match in Oakland, and basically he was packed out by allegedly Philthy Rich's FOD camp. And during that altercation, he lost a watch and his hat. His hat was hanging on Seminary, the street sign, and they was telling him to come get it. Well, weeks later, it seems as DB the General, pulled up to Seminary looking for his hat and walking around and, flexing that he go anywhere in Oakland by himself and all that. I'm going to show y'all a little piece of this live later on. I had to get it from one of my, subscribers because, DB the General, he got me blocked on IG. That's crazy. I interviewed him years ago, and, during that interview, it was a whole blow up. He wasn't too happy that I was asking questions about the beef between him and Philthy Rich, although he was on, LA platforms and different platforms speaking on it. But, me being a, Bay Area platform, I felt, I had a right to ask the questions. Plus, it was my show. So, it wasn't, he had somebody send me a diva list of questions not to ask. But, all the questions he didn't want me to ask, I asked anyway. But anyway, this video ain't about that, man. This video is about DB the General pulled up to Seminary, Oakland looking for his hat and, basically taunting Philthy Rich. My thoughts on the whole situation is, I don't think that's a good thing to do because, as y'all remember, years ago, it was a rapper by the name of Philthy. He was hot at the moment, and him and Philthy Rich was beefing, and he went to Seminary to, shoot a video shoot, and he ended up getting shot about 4 or 5 times and put in the wheelchair. So, I don't want that, to happen to DB the General. So DB, man, just stay in your own neck of the woods. DB, stop saying you clicked up with LA and, all that other stuff. Cause, LA like 8 hours away from the Bay Area, man. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear none of that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Please hit that like, hit that share, subscribe. This Made Media Magazine. Shout out to Trenches News. Make sure you get the hottest book out, How I Survived Chicago Drill, directly from Swiper on IG or Nene Marie 37. If you get it directly from them, you get an autographed copy. Or else get on Amazon.com. But make sure you get the hottest book out right now, Trenches News, How I Survived Chicago Drill. Shout out to the Mom Squad. I'm out.
I'ma always be like this, bro. I'm protected by the Most High, bro. I got their fit, bro. Ain't nothing on me. I don't got nothing on me, nothing. Nigga, I'm naked, nigga. I will walk anywhere, bro. To the neck. Everybody know this about DB, bro. DB will walk anywhere, bro. On feet, nigga. No gun. Revolutionary soul, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. See, niggas think gangster, and I'm saying it's like the highest level, but it's really revolutionary. So revolutionary is another level over gangster. So niggas be talking about they gangster. That's cool, bro. It ain't revolutionary though, nigga. I'm ready to die, nigga. Ain't even no such thing as dying. But niggas be playing with me. You playing with a revolutionary nigga, you know you playing. If you playing with a revolutionary nigga, you playing. On my mama, nigga, you playing. Migos, taco time.